Okay, here we go again. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Speed Gaming 2. I am the real Gerbo, and I'm joined here today by Blue Plasma Spark, the one and only Beeps.
Hello.
And we have an amazing race today between Noble Foxes and Tales of the Dreaded Metroid. Are those team names on the wrong side?
I believe so. Yeah. No, but
um, we'll get that fixed momentarily. Um, so yeah, we have Tales of Dread Metroid versus Noble Foxes. Representing Noble Foxes is Nobly and Obscure Life Form. Representing Tales of the Dreaded Metroid is Travitox, I think.
yeah, traffic talks.
And Travitox and Skipsy. Um, Hopefully we will see some interesting action today. What do you think?
I think this is going to be an interesting race.
So, Route Rando is something special. For number one, it is difficult for commentators, players, and trackers to keep up with everything. Um, Number two, there are a few map changes that make it so um, it is your how do I say this? There are a few map changes to avoid soft lock opportunities and offer different ways to get to the map. An example would be the ice beam room. The ice escape has changed from crumble blocks to shot block. The same with backup gauntlet. That's been changed from crumbles to shot blocks.
So
We
the way
do.
these route
Oh,
randos
sorry.
are, there's just a lot already going on with the runners. So beginning of a route rando is always the same. Like runners get more missiles and bombs. And then there's a charge beam to the left of the morph location, and that's always the same in route rando. If
That is true. So, Route Rando's fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that go on Route Rando, and the way this Route Rando is being played in particular is you have the two runners on the left and two runners on the right are like they're both talking to each other right now, and just have some sort of way to communicate with each other, and are basically telling each other more or less what's on what paths. So there is some communication between the runners right now.
You're gonna see, again, this is set to what we call branching mode, which means that there are multiple branches that the runners can take. So you'll notice that once we start getting into those branching areas, that our runners will split up and try to cover the most amount of branches in the fastest amount of time that they can. So you're gonna, like we're seeing with Nobly and Obscure Life Form, we do see Nobly going back up, presumably to check the landing site power bomb store, while Obscure is continuing onward, and Skipsy unfortunately taking a death.
Yeah, it looked like they got hit by a crab, which crabs do a lot of damage because crabs deal 120 per hit. So unfortunately, that puts them back pretty far. Traffic
We do
Talk's
see,
being very careful with this crab because crabs are
oh,
very scary.
crabs are very scary. Uh-oh. Making it through that room with the crabs. And into an even worse room.
Ah! The obscure life form? Oh my goodness. That was... Okay. Life form is okay. Not going down that path again. Oh, Traffic Talk's taking some hits from the Puyos. There's a lot of dangerous rooms right here. Wow. First grab rooms and then thread the needle room. Just like, oh man. I believe that's thread the needle room. It's just a bad time. Okay. Oh, Traffic Talks are scaring me here.
I know, it's scary. And we're gonna see Obscure do the same thing. I wouldn't roll in the water. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna see what this door is. Awesome.
Oh, that's a dangerous
Not good.
room. However, I think that was in the top right of landing site, which that's okay because that puts him right back at the ship, which is like
Yeah.
right next to that room.
So it looks like the path that Trevitox and Obscure is the right path. We will either need space jump or grapple or a few more E-tanks to handle. Oh!
Well, that's lower warfare.
Yes, that is. I'm really confused.
Have we seen a death from all 4 runners at this point?
Not Trevitox.
Okay.
I don't think we have.
Oh yeah, Traffic Talks is has not died, I don't think. Though he's in a dangerous area.
Looks like Obscure's checking other places. I don't believe we've seen this room before.
Ooh, there
Finding
is
an
an E-tank.
There's
Wait a minute.
one more
Is there not an...
item in there.
I'm not sure if they changed that. Okay, there we go. I was really
yeah,
confused.
it's silly me.
Because it's Billy Mays, but like, did they... I'd be surprised if I changed Billy Mays.
No, Billy Mays is the thing.
Okay.
Obscure might have gotten a little confused there.
Yeah.
Momentarily.
And Skip C about
will
to
get
get
these
an
items.
E and power bombs as well. I'm sure that they're going to tell Traffic Talks about that, because that's a pretty important thing.
Looks
and
like
I imagine...
Obscure relayed the information to Milkleaf. Sorry for interrupting.
No, that's fine. I'm sure the next place we're going to see Traffic Talks go to is Billy Mays, because of just how valuable that is. Because power bombs can open up quite a bit, because ammo.
Yeah. Oh, we see the toilet bowl. And it leads into Spore Spawn. I'm gonna let you talk about Spore Spawn. I'm sure you love him.
Spore Spawn is a boss you never see. That's the best way to describe it. It's a very slow boss. Well, mini boss. And he has 960 health. And takes double damage from Charge Beam. But other than that...
I had a charge ice plasma coming into this room once, and I shot one shot and Spore Spawn's dead. It felt so good.
Yeah.
But if you do get a really fast kill on Spore Spawn, let's say with a charge beam combo, like, you know, having a whole bunch of beams, I think the room gets... It doesn't quite change color. after you kill Spore Spawn quickly enough.
Chasing Spore Spawn likes to show up in route rando a lot. And yeah, all 4 runners in Spore Spawn at the same time, or at least
I am sure
Noble Fox, Noble about to be. And there we go, Nobly in Spore Spawn.
This is an amazing boss to see on screen 4 times. Each runner at a different phase of Spore Spawn. Obscure being the first one to finish. Is that Spore Spawn's mouth?
I don't know.
I mean, it looks like a giant pair of lips. That's why I'm, like, asking.
I always thought Spore Spawn looked like an apple.
An apple?
Yeah,
I mean,
like
I
an
guess
apple
it's
core.
an apple core at the middle. Yeah, I can see how it's an apple. Ooh. This is a nice room that Obscure's in. So many doors.
Alright, 2 runners out of Spore Spawn, and Obscure finding a missile off in the bottom of Climb, I believe.
Trevatox had a much nicer time with Spore Spawn than their partner did. Skipsy not having the best luck, I believe did enter the room before Trevatox did. And all the Spore Spawns are completed.
Looks like Obscure life form in Big Pink now.
You know what? You know what I want to see in this, Rando?
What do you want to see?
I want to see a just charge beam Ridley fight.
Just what, Ridley?
A just charge beam.
That would be kind of
300
mean.
shots. I know. I'm sorry.
As much as I love low percent Ridley, I don't think that could ever happen in the logic here.
Probably not. Or if it did just end up being just charge, it would, like, there'd be so much ammo to go along with it.
Traffic Talk's finding GT, and oh, this is actually really bad because the door is locked now.
Yeah.
You can't really do anything, unfortunately.
Oh,
and Skipsy also ending up in the GT area.
Looks like Skipsy is gonna have the same experience here.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
And I think it's probably very likely that one of the other runners is gonna end up in the GT area as well.
Obscure did save here before going down. So Obscure won't have as far to backtrack.
I believe this is gonna be Kraid for Obscure.
Yes, so when you kill Kraid, the left door there will be unlocked. But you have to kill Kraid first.
Yeah.
So Kraid is required. I've seen a lot of this in these as well.
So I guess one thing to say is that in Route Rando, bosses may or may not be required. So like
is the most risky boss too. Nobly, I don't think Nobly's saved.
We will get to be able to see what the item up there is. There's an ice beam up there. Unfortunately, Nobly cannot survive this fight, but he sees the ice beam in GT.
I'm sure he let Obscure know about that.
Yeah, and also probably told Obscure not to go in that room. And is this where is this gonna put in? Okay, I don't know where Nobly is, but oh
Nobly
goodness,
is Nobody's in Parlor.
Okay. Traffic Talks got put behind very far due to that death, unfortunately. And there's really not much he could have done about it.
That room right there is a run killer in disguise.
In disguise? I don't think that was disguise at all.
Okay. It is. Well, I mean, it was disguised. It was behind a door. So, in a way, it was disguised. We will see what's after Kraid here, though.
A lot of vile plumes.
Obscure being just a little, trying to be just a little careful. Ooh, pre-mat flyway. I like this room.
Nobly about to go back into Spore Spawn. So we get to see another couple Spore Spawn fights.
Grappling beam. Where was X-ray?
What?
Where was the X-ray room at?
I believe top right of the ship, where Skipsy's going right now.
Yeah, Obscure just picked up grapple.
Oh, this is true.
I hope that nobody relayed the information about that. Gypsy might try to risk it.
Looks like what's going on. Okay, maybe not. That's respectable.
Mission impossible.
Also, with the way their health looks right now, I don't think it would have saved. So, yeah, probably gonna save before doing that. Or, well, okay, looks like they're not doing it at all.
I think 4 hits are possible. Maybe 3. Can you get across X-ray with D-boost and 3 D-boosts?
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Because he can do it one tank pretty riskily. So it would be enough health.
It's probably not worth it skipping grappling.
Alright, that's the 5th Spore Spawn fight from Nobly. And 6th from Traffic Talks.
The 5th fight from Nobly? And the 6th fight from Traffic?
In total. You've seen a lot of Spore Spawn this time around.
Herbicide. Thank you, Scoopio.
And looks like you're going to be seeing a 7th from Skipsy. A lot of Spore Spawn today.
You know what? I wouldn't complain if we saw it one more time. Unfortunately, that would mean a runner would have to die, which is not good. So runners don't die. But I wouldn't mind seeing another Spore Spawn fight.
I think I've seen enough Spore Spawn for a lifetime already.
Oh, wave beam. All right, so we are again working on Spore Spawn.
The wave beam over on, I'm not exactly sure, but that's a left. The left side
left
wreck ship.
side.
Oh, it's in big pink.
That's left super.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that could have been basically anywhere on the map because that's not really tied to some thing. I just saw that Chaptox is in there, and I had no clue how.
Nobly getting the super, not supers, the wave beam at left side supers as well. We do see Skipsy finishing up the 7th Spore Spawn fight. Is Obscure the only person that fought Spore Spawn once?
Yeah. An Obscure making another save, very respectable. Especially with how the Seed really just wants to kill runners.
And that's a good idea. Lots of saving and lots of saving. That's just how you do these.
In this race, no. How? Though I'm sure that there is some people out there that have. I mean,
Ooh.
death from Obscure Life Form, though he just saved, so that's not too bad.
That?
I missed it. I was looking at the Kraid fights going on.
Heat runes, apparently. Does Obscure not have the knowledge as to where X-Ray was?
I don't know.
It seems he might.
The question is if he's gonna do anything about that, like, cause X-Ray is kind of far away, because that's at the ship, though it looks like he is going to be heading back that way. So he may be going X-Ray.
I like the charged wave shots on Kraid here.
Sounds like a fun puzzle idea. Ooh, we see from traffic talks to reserve tank room. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
No supers though.
I really wish we'd get some supers. Supers. Rando can be really stingy on things like that are required, like power bombs or supers. It's weird. Do you see Obscured going up to X-Ray?
Okay. Traffic talks. I don't remember what that room is, but he does not want to go back that way.
This is Mission Impossible.
I mean, in the door. Oh, right. Does he have a way out of Mission Impossible right now? I think he
Yes.
probably does.
Yes. You
I
have to
don't.
bomb out the thing and then go back up through the hoppers. Which is not going to be fun. I would do a power bomb here. Might be a little safer. But I mean, Travotox made it through just fine. Meanwhile,
Travotox is a good runner, so.
Obscure's almost through. Oh well, no, Obscure is through X-ray. This one, and we find the beach hallway. Oh, uh-oh. Hey, grapple was hard acquired. This room is not fun.
It has a great name, though.
And do you like the pants room, Beeps?
The pants room is a nice room.
Those Kuyos hurt.
Yeah, they really do.
Oh, we can farm here. And not get hit by things that hurt, but we can farm here. I
It's like-
believe... Is there another place to farm in this room?
There are a few places. Looks like Skipsy is gonna be going to the X-ray area. Little do they know that they need grapple because of the pants room.
Unfortunately.
Though I'm sure they'll relay that information over to Traffic Talks.
Looks like Nobly's going to be following suit as well here.
Bombs being bad with the Skipsy. Trying to go to the right, but having it bomb them to the left instead.
Ooh, this room's good. Obscure is taking a save here. This is the often neglected save room. There is 2 doors that we can take here. Huh. Did you know that the baby can be forced upon the runners?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. This isn't good
Skipsy
too.
getting grabbed by the yapping maw.
Oh no! Mama Turtle is not nice. If you get hit by Mama Turtle, it hurt.
Yeah, I was looking at Obscure's health, and he had exactly enough health to die to Mama Turtle right there. If not for that E-Tank. Because Mama Turtle does 200 damage per hit, and he had 200 health.
Now...
And it's doing a blind jump. Okay. Turned out okay, though. That blind jump is kind of scary, though.
Turtle's trying to get a bomb jump started here.
Yeah. And it's actually good that Traffic Talks is going this way instead of Skipsy, because he has Grapple Beam. Unlike Skipsy. So, with Grapple, well, first of all, the X-ray room is or the early X-ray room is going to be unfortunate. Early X-ray room is going to be easier, and he can also get through Pants room.
Yes. I don't remember. Is this room called Hallway or is that a different room?
That's a different room.
Okay.
I don't remember what this is called. I call this the Ediku knee tank room.
It's not. Oh, this is even more fun.
Yeah,
Oh no.
it'll be fine,
So
I believe.
I've had times where I've just had bombs in this room, like no power bombs, and you don't want to be doing this with just bombs because that acid will hurt.
Acid is deadly.
How long does it take to get rid of an E-tank with just a power suit? Is it 41 frames?
I don't know the frame counts, but it's short. Skipsy back in. I'm actually not sure if they fought Kraid yet, but they're at Kraid.
This is our 5th trade fight? No,
Traffic.
4th
Yeah.
trade fight.
Traffic Talk's in the pants room now, and luckily he has grapple, so he can get through.
You're finding the way to Billy Mays. Not quite Billy Mays, but the way to it.
These menus are dangerous, like the little blue Chrono Trigger enemies. That's the kip for that Chrono Trigger enemy name. He's the first one I heard call them Chrono Trigger things. But they really do look like the sentries from that game.
I don't think I like this. We do get back of Gauntlet, which are supers! 31 minutes in, and our first super pack.
Took long enough. That's so many supers. Or, wait a minute, no, I said that wrong. There's so few supers.
So many E-tanks, so few supers.
Alright, Skipsy getting that grapple beam. They'll need it. And a dead end over on Obscure's side.
There's
So,
still one more door that Obscure can go through.
more supers.
I'm surprised.
Looks like they all are all clumped up in one place.
Wreck Shift looks so amazing when it's in its deactivated state. I believe this is going to be a dead end as well. It's gonna dead end with some items, I believe.
What's a dead end?
I think it might dead end. I
Where's...
don't know if red doors mean dead end or not.
I don't think that's a thing in this logic. I'm pretty sure that's the old logic, though I may be wrong.
I think in linear it's red doors.
Like, I read somewhere that the red, like, the door color doesn't really matter in this.
Door colors mean okay. Thank you. So in this, door colors mean nothing. In linear mode, door colors mean things, but not in branching. More crabs. Obscure needs to go the other way. Needs to go up right there.
Oh, good. Okay, didn't take the crab hit. That's good. So, he has E-tanks to spare. And yeah, the tube does not blow up in this, unfortunately. As fun as blowing up the tube is, it doesn't blow up.
That is a crumble block still over there, but I mean, going through the water is just as easy. Ooh, missiles. Does Obscure want them? Obscure wants them. We will see Skipsy and Nobly be catching up with their partners momentarily.
Looks like traffic talks. Okay, if he goes up, he will find those supers. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of saves this time around.
These runners are you never know what's coming next in Route Rando. These runners are taking all the necessary precautions.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We
I
can
mean,
do
I definitely don't blame him because, yeah. Looks
Nice
like
spot,
traffic
Paul.
talks letting Skipsy know in some way where supers are.
I think Obscure got the items, but didn't go through the door. Or the mock ball messed up somewhere? No, just didn't go through the door. Okay.
And a
Varia.
Varia. Wow.
Okay. So that means these runners are gonna have to go all the way back to where we saw the GT. And the heated rooms that Obscure found.
I have no clue where those are right now. I cannot remember.
I can't remember where they were either.
But GT was extremely early, and the other heated rooms where Obscure found, I just don't remember. Unfortunately. Nobly getting another E. Or 2 E's, actually.
So, with our settings here, these runners are guaranteed to get Various Suit and Gravity Suit as well as High Jump Boots. So we have 2 out of 3 forced required items. Have any of the runners gone through the power bomb door? Yeah.
I'm not sure. But I don't know, actually. I want to say I don't think so, but I may be wrong about that. Oh, Skipsy getting hit through the door, unfortunately.
Was that a crab?
Not sure, but hit them through the door. And was very deadly. Which is always unfortunate.
Crab's hurt. Puyo's hurt. Everything that the runners have come across so far has hurt a lot.
This seed has been very deadly.
It has, indeed. Covern's not being nice either.
Traffic talks about to find Varia.
Ooh. We like Various Suit.
Getting the item under the bridge and then heading into the next room. I'm getting the item up here first.
Skipsy trying again with going through X-ray.
Traffic Talk's gonna send a memo to Skipsy. Ooh. Getting hit by the ouch, dealing a lot of damage. Unfortunate.
Ouch! I'm not funny, you can say.
Ouches are bad enemies. That's what I'll say.
That's what you're saying? Okay.
Is that a crab hit? Nah, no crab hit there.
Would have been really bad.
The same crab.
Oh no. would have been really, really bad. Who was hurt too. As I'm sure our runners know by now with this seed. Looks like Obscure will be saving again with Bavaria's suit. I think Obscure's only taken 2 deaths. 1 to GT, I think.
Did Obscure go to GT or was that Nobly?
That might have been Nobly.
I know both runners on the left went to GT, and then one of the runners on the right went to GT. And the right runners know that Ice Beam is there, while the left runners do not.
That is
So
true.
that isn't very critical information.
Ice Beam and Wave Beam at combined charge and the 10 supers will make for a swift GT fight. I believe. Much better than the just having charge beam. So I think that's where we're gonna see Obscure go now. The same with Nobly and Krebhox. I think they're all gonna head back to Golden Cruiser.
Ooh, an unfortunate Mama Turtle hit. Wait a minute, did they change Mama Turtle's damage in this?
I think Mama Turtle only does like 100 or so. Maybe? I can double check.
Because now Skipsy has a weird health count after getting hit. Apparently, Mama Turtle only does 199 damage here. That's interesting.
That's rather forgiving, I guess.
I'm used to Mama Turtle doing exactly 200, so like 2 tanks.
Okay.
Only 199? What a deal. Exactly.
Yeah, it's only 199. It's not like it's 200 or anything. Plus, dying to Mama Turtle is, you know, overrated.
Is this where GT was? Where Obscure is? I cannot remember. But I have a feeling Obscure might be going to GT now. Like this goes to the... Oh man, I cannot remember rooms anymore.
I think it might be close. This looks familiar?
I mean, this came off of Parlor, and they were at Parlor like maybe 30 minutes ago.
The answer is... I'm gonna look through the vibe. This leads to Sportsman. Let's see. So those heated rooms that Obscure came across are I think in parlor
Okay.
somewhere. So the heated rooms that Obscure came across are at Alcatraz.
Looks like traffic talks going to GT. I
How did
wonder.
Travatox get there?
I looked at his screen and he was there.
I
Unfortunately, not getting the ice beam before the fight, so this is going to be slightly longer.
Okay,
Actually,
and
looks like he's going to be using supers instead.
GT is at Wavegate Glitch room, which is in Pink Brinstar.
Yeah.
So I believe those Hell Run rooms, Obscure will have to go back to. I think Obscure's gonna go to GT first.
Yeah, that would make sense. And I imagine he is going to be picking up Ice Beam, like, immediately.
Probably. I don't see him doing anything else.
Or maybe not. I guess he'll probably be using... Maybe he doesn't know about the Ice Beam. Or forgot about... I don't know.
Did Nobly not relate? I mean, Nobly had to have relayed the information.
Because Ice Beam would just be really useful here. And also, I think it would probably be faster to just farm supers in this fight, because supers just deal that much more damage. Because supers deal double damage to GT.
If you hit them.
That's a lot of supers. And more supers for GT.
That's a lot of supers.
And some Metroid rooms.
Ooh, is this after GT?
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad we have the Ice Beam. Right? Do we have Ice Beam? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, they just got Ice and GT room.
This is a fun room.
Now, I don't think this room has changed at all. Though I could be
Yeah.
wrong. A Franker Z tank, which it looks like the room may have been changed because Traffic Fox is power bombing.
I believe. No, wait. I don't think it has.
Hasn't? Okay. I'll take your word on that. The
Top has
hasn't
been?
changed.
Okay. At the bottom. Okay. Okay, so the top of the room has been changed to add some more blocks for you to get a speed boost off of to break those speed blocks. So speed is hard required to come back here.
Yeah, though speed may not be the answer, because there were those heated rooms from earlier, though.
Yes, so we're gonna have to go back to those heated rooms to find speed booster.
And Traffic Talk's gonna get a visual confirmation that, or not. Probably realize, yeah, no. It's probably speed locked, because the power bombs didn't open it. Though, if you were to go back up, you would be able to see. Oh, and grab by a Metroid.
Metroids are no joke, but can be used to farm. Obscure going to discover the same thing as Nobly is going through those rooms that Obscure died in for.
And see,
It looks like Varia was
up top.
hard required here because there's 3 Hell Run rooms in a row. Sorry, 3 heated rooms in a row.
Well,
4 heated
yeah, that's
rooms
a lot.
in a row. Varia being very required for this seed.
And what's in the lava? Gravity.
Cathedral's
Wow.
gravity suit. Varia. I mean, if they could have made it here without Varia, then they wouldn't have needed it. Because gravity suit in this does provide heat protection.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still a lot of heated rooms. There's a fifth one right there. How many heated rooms do you get?
Jeez!
6?
Plus key hunters. Oh! This game
Wow.
wishes death upon our runners.
I mean,
Oh!
granted, there was a graph like in the middle of it, but still.
It's
Killer.
Rude. I think that's the only way to describe it. Nobly make through Three Musketeers area.
And into
wow.
heated room 7.
There's 3 doors in this room. Let's see how many more heated rooms they're gonna get out of this. I will remember the number 7.
Hey, would you look at that? Another one.
Nobody has a way to get out of here. We have bombs.
Yeah.
Is it a pleasant way out of here? Not really.
Plasma.
We have the quit beam. Doesn't sound really as good as Quiz-Speed as it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute.
The quap. The quap. What? The quap. Pillar room is not nice. Going reverse.
Okay, I lost kind of all the heated rooms, I'll be honest.
This is the 10th one. 9 or 10th. I think it's the 9th. 10th? It's a room. I think we were at... This is number 3 that Obscure's in.
There's just a lot.
So this was 4. With gravity.
Yeah, and Obscure gonna find a graph.
Another one. Okay, so Obscure's in number 5. Six.
Alright, and Robley finding Ridley. I'm sure he's happy about that plasma beam. So 24 shots and Ridley's dead.
Obscure will have a 20 shot. Ridley fight. Because Obscure will probably get the plasma beam that Mobley relayed the information about before going to Ridley. Or not. So there was 12 total heated rooms in a row. I'm very glad we picked up Varia suit. You're gonna have an amazing Ridley fight here.
Skips getting that ice beam before GT.
It's, I think, a lot more damage than at this point.
Well, it would do significantly better.
Does that add 100 or so to a shot?
I don't remember the damage.
I don't know.
I believe it's
beam damage is
twice as much as charge ice, though. I believe. So probably 180 per shot.
Ice wave is 60, so times 3 is... I don't know math. 180?
Yeah.
Compared to the 100 that I would do with just wave. So it does 80 more damage. I would, that's a significant amount more. I feel like.
Nobly taking out Ridley and going back in the door that he came through. Hopefully. Okay, he's going to check out this area here. And finding the reserve tank room. Let's see. Another E. Gonna take it. Because there's no item fanfare, picking up items is not very costly.
20-shot Ridley fight here. I believe. I'm
Yeah.
doing math correctly. This will be a slightly shorter fight. Not by much. Certainly easier.
And Nobly gonna farm up here, get some of that ammo back. Sand is bad. I hate sand.
Sand is annoying. We have another Ridley fight about to be finished, by the way, on screen. There we go.
I knew someone was going to say that the moment I said something about sand.
That's right, peeps. Your CPU is sand, apparently.
Thank you, MST.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
I believe, well, the runners are solid. Well, I don't know. They need to find Turian.
That is
or not
correct.
even Turian, just Mother Brain. You know what I mean.
These runners need to find the end. It's the only thing we can say. And the end is not near, as Nobly has found another dead end that leads to another missile. Luckily, Mother Brain is not the boss we need to worry about right now, though. The only boss that we need to really worry about is Stantoon. Oh, we also need to worry about Baby. So, oh, never mind. We're good.
Obscure and Nobly about in the same spot right now.
Yeah, Ma. Putting Nobly in an...
And also, Traffic Talk's also in the same room.
Ooh.
So, it seems that they've all really converged, more or less. Most of them.
Spiky Room of Life. Hey, more sand. Wow, Nobly and Obscure are just like right on top of each other.
I'm sure they'll split up if they find another branching path.
Sand.
And best room in the game, Cassius room. By
This is the
best room,
best
I mean
room.
it sucks.
This is not the worst room. So,
What is the worst room?
the worst room in the game is the worst room.
So Colosseum?
Oh, no. No. The lower Norfair worst room is the worst room. This is the dead end. That is Space Jump.
I'm gonna say it. Colosseum is the actual worst room. You can quote me on that.
Coliseum. You know what? Personally, my worst room is... I can't remember right now. You know what? Forget I said anything. So, where do we go now?
I don't know.
Was there a
So
path
Space
left
Jump
behind?
was a big dead end. Just for Space Jump. So, however, there seem to have been split paths in that basically back in that one room with oh, I cannot remember. The fast pillar room. That one.
The
Fast pillar
pillow room.
setup. The one that Skipsy is in right now. So maybe not. I don't know. But I don't think Space Jump... Actually, does Space Jump open the acid statue or no?
Yeah, Space Jump opens the acid statue. Where was it?
Maybe it is. I don't recall seeing the acid statue though. The one thing I can really think of, just point to and think of, is a speed booster tiles back in Climb Super.
That's the only thing that we've...
Apparently, we may have seen it at the start, like right at the very beginning.
We did? I don't think we did. That's a heated room. I don't think there's
And they
like
may have
any...
just left the heat room very quickly. I mean, Skipsy is still going that way, even though they know it's just Space Jump. So, obviously it's important, I think.
I think the risk of not picking it up is not worth it. It's gonna be required, probably. If it's a long dead end for one item, I think it's gonna be required. I'm gonna bite my words there, but... And it is hinting very strongly. Nobly and you're both looking for the way forward. Oh, we do see another Ridley fight on the screen.
Yeah.
I think Ridley's dead. Yep. Okay. Nobly still needs to go back for ice.
Dumb question. What would he really need ice for?
Gonna make Mother Brain easier.
I mean, the only thing I could really think of are potentially Metroids, and you can powerbomb them, and Zeb Skip, which... Zeb Skip maybe, but...
I mean, it'll take Mother Brain's boss fight, you know, a little shorter.
I mean, 4 seconds shorter.
I'm not sure if it's hard required or not. But I think the risk, not the risk, the reward of having extra damage and being able to kill Metroids easier.
So right now, at best, Nobly would know that
Oh my
Ice
god.
Beam. What?
Did we go through that door? Top?
I believe Skipsy did. I saw Skipsy coming out of that door.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Ooh! We
Oh,
found landing site.
Back to the ship.
Where was that at?
There's a lot going on. I can tell.
Top of Coliseum? These runners have some stuff to think through about where their route is. I want to say that the item that we're looking for right now is Speed Booster.
Either Speed Booster or just going to the acid statue. All right. So you're going back into this room now. I don't think we've really seen the end of this area. This long hallway.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
I think we did.
Because, like, I remember the runners going back after doing this, so I don't remember why, but...
So this is the way to landing site, the way that Travis starts.
I think this led to a heated room, like where Obscure is. Maybe this was Acid Statue. I think it might be.
Acid Statue. Base jump. Hard required.
Which is why they went back.
This is some hot garbage.
So Game Nerd, you have a good question about, is there ever a chance of soft locks with randomizers?
Yes.
Yeah. There is.
Always. Any number of things could go wrong. If you run out of missiles, you could run out of power bombs. You could, if you don't have bombs, you could not have enough health to finish Mother Brain.
Yeah.
So many things could happen in this.
Something I will say though is, it should be theoretically possible to beat every single seed with the logic though. So like, yes, you may be able to soft lock in individual places, but you should be able to complete every seed. And if not, then well, they can fix the logic so you can. What?
Some seeds mess up.
I mean, yeah, and if those seeds mess up, then they'll do something to fix the logic. So like, all seeds would be completable, but you can soft lock if something happens.
This route rando, Babes, can generate, with the settings that we have, can generate uncompletable seeds.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Like, I remember I don't remember when it was. Might have been a couple years ago. There's like some Palace of Darkness softlock in the Link to the Past randomizer scene, and that was a big deal. And then they like fixed the logic after that.
Why did Obscure...
But I remember it was a pretty big deal when there was that softlock discovered. Because, like, they just don't happen normally.
So, Obscure and Noble are gonna split up here. Nope. Obscure is gonna go up. I assume Noble's gonna go down into Croc Speedway.
Makes sense. Seeing a split is usually a good thing because that means the runners are looking at a ton of stuff, and Obscure and Nobly probably keeping good communication, because I saw that Nobly just was not going to continue forward until after Obscure saw there was nothing there. A rare powerbomb drop from the Disgiga, I think.
Nice.
That's
No,
a
it wouldn't have been from the Disc. They put a Viola in this one.
Okay, that's why it looked weird.
Yeah.
I just saw a powerbomb drop in there, and it's like, wait a second,
yeah, they
that's
put
rare.
2 Violas in the room, one on each side of the powerbomb bar.
That makes sense, actually. The best thing is running in lava without speed booster, because you get the full run speed.
Nice. Some other soft lock prevention that we put in is 2 cacks at the top of the Orange Star and the Norfair elevator. There's one on the side of the crate face and one on the side of the elevator. 2 cacks so you can get supers that'll float open. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, no, Obscure, you're gonna want to do this quickly.
Obscure will be okay.
Yeah, it's just not nice room. Not a nice room at all.
I've seen 3 of the 4 reserve tanks already.
Oh, hey, there's 2 more doors in this room. Do you think we'll find speed here?
I don't know. It's looking like speed is probably going to be required because of that one speed locked area, which would be cruel, but maybe not.
That was really weird. They went from the pre-speed runway to the room before the runway. Flipped rooms, yeah, they flipped the rooms around. Oh, hello.
And 4 shots and the snake is fried. Actually, it's more microwaved, actually.
No, microwave.
I mean, well, there's no x-rays, but I don't know. Fried is the wrong word, but flash frozen, that's better.
Flash frozen?
Because it's not microwaving without x-rays, but it's also not frying.
Well, nobody doesn't have ice, so is it frying?
It's closer to frying.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say it's frying.
Okay. Did you know you could, you probably knew that. Never mind. I love these pirates. There's so many nice things you can do to them. Like, microwave them and shoot super missiles at them.
Wow, there's the...
Now we gotta go all the way back.
At the very end of a long hallway.
Oh no.
What a cruel seed.
This seed is not nice. They gotta go all the way back to wherever. Where was that?
Very far away. Goodness. Now we're saying hopefully everyone gets that reserve and climb supers. I hope so. We all need more reserve.
I will be right back, peeps.
All right. So Traffic Tox is one room away from that ice beam or speed booster. Wow, this seed has been throwing the players everywhere. Like first the seed tried to kill them and was very successful at killing a lot of the runners. Then it forced them to find space jump at the very end of a long hallway, and that led to acid chozo, which led to speed booster at the very end of a very long hallway. And now they're going to need to use that speed booster to find. I'm going to guess that Mother Brain is going to be pretty soon after. Though it would be so mean if they decided to throw Fantoon and force Fantoon. One thing about these route randos is that they can force Fantoon because there is one special room that got added in, which basically forces you to fight Fantoon. Basically, it's a room right before the Mother Brain refill room.
Did you miss me, Beeps?
I'm back. Yes, I did.
You missed me? At least somebody misses me. So Travitas, not knowing that the morph holes have been blocked off, or potentially not remembering, what did I miss?
Runners are just going. Well, Travitas has speed now. I'm not sure if you saw that, and it's going back. Skipsy going to get their speed booster.
Okay. And Obscure Nobly are backtracking a very long way.
Yeah. Probably just so Nobly's gonna have to fight GT. So basically the speed thing is over in if they go to Big Pink, it's right after GT, so at the wave gate in Big
Nobly
Pink.
fought GT.
No, he hasn't.
He hasn't?
No.
I thought he did.
I'd be surprised because he doesn't have Ice Beam.
Well, Oh, it didn't die. It never went back. Okay. I swear they went back for it, but never mind.
I was just using the fact that he didn't have Ice Beam and be like, yeah, he probably wasn't there because there's no reason to kill GT and not get Ice. Because it's right there.
I thought, because they were, both runners were after GT. I saw it. This is not the room that nobody thought it was.
Skipsy getting that speed booster.
So have the runners already been back through reserve area? Or wait,
Which reserve area?
that reserve area. Sorry, Criteria supers. Time supers.
That's where the runners are headed.
Okay. It's not a reserve there, it's a super missile. Sorry.
Yeah, it looks like nobly opening the door, but gonna save first. Getting grabbed by the Metroid going through the door.
Ooh.
Not getting the reserve tank. Unfortunate. Oh, never mind. He's getting reserve tank. Thank you. Ignore what I said.
Seriously, Beeps.
He turned around, okay? And that you usually turn around if you don't want it.
I think he did it just for you. What would make you the happiest right now, Beeps? What item would make you just the happiest to see?
That one room that forces Fantoon.
No, not the room, the item. What item would make you happy?
That room is an item. And
that room is an item?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Skipping that missile pack.
I would like to see X-ray.
I mean, X-ray is always fun to see. Who doesn't want to see
happy.
X-ray?
G mode. I'm just
God, I've gotten you to want G mode. Okay, X-ray does not even exist.
X-ray doesn't exist in Route? Oof.
But anyway, yes, that Fantoon room is an actual item, so that's what I want to see.
I can't wait.
Just to see this seed be as horrible as possible.
Hello. I don't know why Obscure isn't just... I guess the power bomb way that Obscure is doing it makes sense. He could have bombed and got them off with him just as easily that way.
And finding the choot soups, but complete garbage today.
So looks like the bottom path was the way to go. Getting grabbed by another Metroid while going through a door. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I like saying hello to everything. I'm very kind. I think I do it when I'm surprised about something as well. I'm so weird.
Nice sound effects.
Hey, this is the room I was talking about. The ice escape room thing. There is 3 doors in this room. Okay, that's 1 door down. There's 2 doors in this room, Beeps.
Alright, and it looks like a Dragon to me.
Ooh. We like Dragon here. Not quite microwaving the shrimp today, though, unfortunately. You do have to shoot out the turrets if you want to grapple Dragon.
I mean...
I think so, at least.
There's one in the corner that you don't have to... But that's like getting to the technically part of it. And...
Yeah. Did that shot miss?
No.
Oh. I'm just not... Oh, we're just not seeing Dragon light up. Cool. Are we not doing quick grapple?
I mean, Dragon's one hit for death.
Hey, look at that. I thought he was gonna do it there when he got all the way to the side. That's why I was like... Grapes! Welcome to the Grape Valley. We have grapes.
I'm still gonna call them blueberries.
They're grapes. They're not blueberries. They're more purple, like more grapey than blueberry.
Nice music.
That didn't really make sense either.
I like how the music does this sometimes.
Just completely gives up on everything.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good song.
Yeah, it is. It does these Metroid rooms very well, doesn't it?
I mean, I'm not used to it in the Metroid rooms. And there's Mother Brain.
Oh.
So it looks like Noble Foxes are probably going to get the win here, based on Obscure Life Form is right here, and Nobly is very close behind.
And Skipsy is much farther away than Travotox is. In fact, Travotox is pretty far from it as well. Actually, Skipsy... Yeah, Skipsy's might be closer than Travotox is.
Yeah, I believe so. So whichever path they take, they will all converge in Big Pink.
Yes.
Surprisingly, Obscures can be using ammo.
This is the best song in the entire game.
I have to disagree.
Change my mind. What is your favorite song?
Lower Norfolk, except it's so low it broke the audio volume warning by Crocomeyer. Oh wait, sorry, I don't know. I don't have one. They're all good.
I kind of like the Swarspawn music as well. The Swarspawn / Shackle. Shackle? No. Botwoon. Yeah. I wish Shackle had music. That's what Shackle deserves.
Nobly just gonna shoot at these Zabs.
I mean, Nobly has speed and ice.
I mean, and he also has ammo.
Yes, that is true. And we know that we just need 9 and 9 here.
I'm actually going to blow out all the things and then just go back instead and refill.
Interesting, as we do have a full beam combo.
Yeah. So it's not really necessary, but it will make a big difference.
Yes.
But you're very much able to do shoot out the Zabs and this safely.
The big baby. Upcoming, ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that we have the saddest moment in video game history.
I forgot this is supposed to be sad. I'm just gonna say it. I seriously forgot it's supposed to be a sad moment. I've seen it too many times.
The brain killed her baby. The big baby. Alright, sad moment over. Now we get to shoot Mother Brain to death with Piper Beam.
Seeing the baby die like at least 1,000 times will make you be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've seen the baby die so many at this point. It's something that happens, we move on, and then we do another rando and see it again. But does that make us the monsters? We keep playing randos and we keep seeing the baby Metroid die. Is that our fault?
It's their fault if you make the animals die.
The
Wink.
animals deserve to die.
Wow.
And
Disrespect.
that's the moment when Beep says, "I can never do comms with him ever again."
See, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. That's what I'll say.
You are entitled to your incorrect opinion as well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! It's at the top of the room.
You'll be fine. They give a lot of time for it to escape.
You could be forced to save the animals if you make the wrong decision.
Good thing.
Somebody should make a version of the Rando where the baby Metroid dies but stays on screen.
I'm not sure where. Oh, I guess. Did not check this? Oh, didn't check that.
A good point was brought up by Natalie in chat. A Super Metroid does not die in 0%. What happened there? Probably Samus got a little glitchy.
I'm guessing you did stand up. I'm mostly looking at this escape, because this escape is actually making me mildly nervous now.
Oh yes.
Obscure spent a lot of time in climb.
I think Obscure saved before this, so at the closest save station. So he's fine. The ship is like in a room or two. It's not gonna be that far. See?
Okay, and there's a ship.
Yeah, it's only about 6 rooms, potential. 6 or 7 rooms.
Yeah,
GG's to Obscure Lifeform.
Is now done. And Nobly is close behind.
Yes. I will unfortunately have to go soon.
That's okay.
I will be able to finish out Nobly and Nobly's win and do interviews. But I have something in like 20 minutes I need to get ready for.
That's fair.
I believe our audio is being switched around very aggressively. Oh, we have no audio. That is unfortunate. Oh, okay. By the way, Beeps, we have been joined by the winners of today. Nobly and Obscure.
Hey, GG.
GG's.
That was a rough start.
Yes, it was. How did you guys what did you guys think about the seed?
Funny enough, if we were a little bit quicker on the hell runs to what was it? Across 230,
Yeah,
you could have gotten the gravity suit.
Oh yeah,
That was
There's-
really unfortunate.
yeah. There were a lot of heated rooms in a row right there. That was something you noticed in commentating because that was like the third heated room, right?
yeah.
Like because
Fourth,
you
I
went
think.
through one and went through another and then a third, and just like okay.
You would have made it through the fourth one, which was Cathedral. If you would have picked up Gravity Suit, you could have skipped Varia entirely.
That was tough though. I think we had like 4 energy tanks at that point or something like
Yeah.
that. So
It was horrible.
yeah, it was.
But you guys made it through. I would guess that went pretty well for you guys. Nobly, your timer's still running, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
You
I don't
probably
know how
stopped
to.
that timer or whatever.
I mean, we were like, okay, they haven't finished, and Obscure's like, I'm smelling Mother Brain. I'm smelling Mother Brain. Like 3 rooms before Mother Brain.
After the after we found Speed Booster, I had a feeling you were gonna find Mother Brain. I was basically, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of holding out hope that the seed is gonna be as cruel as possible and force a Fantoon, but that was not the case.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't ask why I wanted to be that cruel, but
this is actually one of the nicer route randos we've had.
yeah, we played
so-
some
wow.
terrible ones. So yeah, we were happy for this seed.
dang.
Like the usual seeds we get forces like suitless Dragon with like no PBs and P shooter.
I am sorry to mention this, but I do have to go. I am so sorry, Beeps.
That's fine. I think I can handle
GG's
the
to
rest.
everyone here, the runners, my co-comp Beeps, and the trackers. I will see you guys on Speed Gaming later. Peace out.
And thank you for commentating, Gerbo.
Yeah, thanks, Grabo.
Thank you,
You're
Gerbo.
welcome.
I mean, we liked the run. I was a little bit unfortunate because as I found the gravity suit in Cathedral, I was like, if only Obscure would have seen this, I could have gotten this.
Yeah, that would have. And I don't think I really brought that up, but you were very close to finding Grav, and also Skipsy finding the animals.
Yeah.
Shouts to Skipsy for. I love the animals.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of panicked in the room before. I was going up and down. I was like, "Where am I going? Nobly, help me, help me!" He's like,
Oh,
"I don't know."
I was actually a little bit worried when I was during your escape, Obscure, because, well, you spend a lot of time in the climb, and, well, usually you don't see the timer go down to like a minute.
Yeah.
So
I was panicking once I found there. I was like, I really just gotta pray now. Pray to the Super Metroid gods that this is a quick escape.
Yeah. Obscure was like, where do I go? My time.
I can only imagine what the voice call was like.
And I was like, I have to focus on Mother Brain. Oh shit, I screwed up. I need to stand up now. And then I panically just removed my Varia and just had to rush stand-up glitch. I was like, okay. And I was afraid to softlock at the end there as well.
Yeah. Mother Brain softlocks are really dangerous.
Yeah, and I was like, whoops. And Obscure's like, what? What now? What are you doing?
Alright, Skipsy now entering the ship. And now all that's left is traffic talks. He's very close. Believe this is his last room. And traffic talks is done. So yeah, very well played from all of y'all. And I did some math. I think your final time as a team, because they average it 2 times, looks to be 1 minute. Oh, Goodness, 32. Wait, no, 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 27 seconds. And for Traffic Talks and Skipsy, it's probably like 1:38:19.
It sounds like a pretty good race, to be fair.
Yeah.
Not that far apart.
Yeah, I mean, me and Obscure was like neck and neck most of the time. Basically, because I took that early. So here's the thing. I told Obscure specifically to save in Pink Brin. And then I go ahead and don't save in Pink Brin.
Oh wow. Yeah. And
And
then
then I was
GT happened.
And then I was like, Obscure, you know what I just told you about saving, right? I just found GT. I need to reset my game. I lost all my progress.
So something that happened is Traffic Talks and Skipsy both went to GT without saving.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And I think it put Traffic Talks back at the ship, and Skipsy, I don't know where, but pretty far back. But I'm pretty sure Skipsy saved.
Yeah, and that's why you save in route Rando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably
Although-
the time difference, to be honest.
Obscure,
Yeah.
you saved a lot, and like I cannot blame you for that because what this seed especially, well, just Route Rando in general throws you in places that you should not be sometimes, like GT.
Like I
Yeah.
said, we've had some really terrible seeds, so it's scarred me for life. Even if I go back to the normal game now, the normal randos or vanilla, I'm saving everywhere.
I was crying when I found Ridley. I was like, no, I don't know how to do this good with my shooters. I have no idea how many beams I need to shoot in his face and stuff like that. So I was like, halfway through, I was like, okay, I just have to blast him. I'm afraid of being picked up because if he don't pick me up, he's gonna damage me and I'll die. So I just need to spinally combust him.
So I wasn't paying too much attention to some of the things, but I think there were multiple Ridley explosions instead of Ridley grabs in this one.
Yeah, I need to learn more of the beam knowledge on how much damage and how many
So-
beam shots you need.
With your beam, I believe you had to do 24 shots, if that means anything.
Yeah, I didn't have ice. Obscure had
Yeah.
ice.
It's
I
like
counted
24.
23 and he exploded. I was like, well, okay.
Oh, so it's with plasma wave. It's 24.
Yeah.
Oh, because I thought it was with plasma ice and wave. 24. That was my mistake then. Where's Tracy's knowledge when you need it?
I believe Tracy is in chat right now. You might be seeing Skipsy in here, though if not, that's okay. Not sure we'll be seeing Traffic Toxin voice though.
Yeah, I mean, Skips is in the join here first, so I assume he doesn't know he can jump up.
Yeah.
I can go down and tell him if so.
Feel free to let them know if you want. So again, I will
Hey everyone.
throw Skipsy.
GG to Normally and Obscure.
GG, Skipsy.
I heard you suffered.
Not
The
be
snake.
joined us. He already jumped out, but I thought, hey, we can talk about this terrible seat.
Yeah, there was long chains in this scene.
We had a really, really weird map drawn out, and there was miscommunication. Hey, did you check this? And hey, did you check that? And where does that room lead to? And nothing. And then I checked, and there really was nothing. And next time, it was the Golden Teresa room where we got stuck. And yeah, oh yeah, there was a heat room there. It was really, really fun. But yeah, that's like first time co-op. This strangeness.
Yeah. the unfortunate of that gravity suit, though, because we tried to go through those Helldive rooms, and Obscure got to like Cathedral, but he died when he like got into Cathedral almost.
Don't know where gravity was. It's just too far. This whole thing is mind blowing. I can't really.
Yeah,
I only know our map that we've drawn.
yeah. I heard you were equal unfortunate as me because I went into GT without saving as well.
Yeah.
And
That's just a death trap. You could have, we could have maybe foreseen it because it was a yellow door and maybe save first, but you can't really plan for that. You just want to go as fast as possible, and because it's a race still. But yeah.
The funny thing is, I just yelled at Obscure before and said, "Go save," because he was like, "Should I save?" And I was like, "Yeah, go save first." And then I go immediately inside, and I was like, such a dumb thing. Oh well. It was a funny seed though, apart from all the horribly long chains to get one item to go all the way back to the other chain.
I think that's just the nature of this random, but this is what makes it fun. I think this was a great idea to implement, and we both, even though we had no clue going into this, but we had a lot of fun. Sorry, please go first.
Compared to the seeds we have played, this is a friendly seed. Like the seeds usually expect like Dragon suitless with no ammo and so. So that's just horrible.
I had one of the practice seeds I played on my own yesterday, just to check this out, and it also was a pretty friendly seed. I really don't want to imagine like low percent Ridley or low percent Dragon. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean the ones practice seed me and Obscure had was we had 30 missiles, and how many PBs supers did we have?
I think we have 10 supers, 5 PBs, no suits.
And
I think we have like
like
6 or 7 energy tanks.
And that's Dragon with a pea shooter charge.
Which that can take a long time. Just like there was a funny occurrence for this seed on Golden Chorizo when Travitox was like, how do I do this? And then it was like, you charge beam, set up yourself in position, then just charge beam up. And I should have picked up ice first.
Yeah.
Because ice beam was right on top of Golden Chorizo.
Yeah. I mean, GG's, I'm looking forward to the race tomorrow. Hopefully,
we both look forward to it. It's gonna be super exciting because we gotta get our revenge. We gotta win one time. Looking forward to it. This was a lot of fun, and Super Metroid is always fun, right? And yeah.
All right. Do any of y'all have any last comments, or should I continue on with like some of the last things to say?
Please, I'm done.
I mean,
Right.
thanks for.
I'm not trying to rush you or anything. I just want to see, because this was a very fun race to watch. Also very confusing as well. And I just want to hear what y'all had to say about it. So, I will say that there will be some more races just like this one. So in about 40 minutes, so 6:30 Eastern, there's going to be the Clippers versus Shack Tools Digging Game. And I believe that will be on Speed Gaming 1, or just the main channel. And at 8 o'clock tonight, there will be Hylian Space Jump Frogs versus the Cooked Aussies, and that will be on Speed Gaming 3. And commentary for that one will be by Cerberov. I want to give a shout out to 2D Tones and Scupula for tracking this match as well as the my co-commentator Gerbeau, who is no longer here. due to circumstances. But thank you all for helping out with just getting a good restream for this match. And yeah, check out the other matches as well. But that is all for me, I believe. So yeah, unless any of the other runners or trackers have anything to say, I think that will be it.